Okie dokie, just gotta make sure all the things are going a-okay. Sorry guys, I got trigger happy with the streaming button, so you guys are gonna have to wait a moment. No, shoot, what was I gonna say? Again. Let's do this here. Do that. Cool. Audio levels seem fine. Can we get the game loaded into the stream? Would you please? There you are. Okay. Let's quickly go to the world map. So we don't sit in silence here. Check on the stream on both ends here. Twitch seems fine. Whoops, I should have kept that open. YouTube seems fine. Let me go ahead and open that up again. Cool. Okay. And now, make sure we got the tier list ready. Cool. Okay. So, here, let me make that change real quick. Okay. So, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another ECLISE stream. Today we're gonna be doing Frostbite caves. Now, I want to be clear, because yesterday we made some grand discoveries, which ended up being very helpful, with, you know, some of the lower tiers. Like, I didn't think Dustglobber tier 3 would be that good, but it ended up being great. Hurricane and Guacadile were my oversight. they were definitely. I haven't touched Guacadile since Neon Mixtape Tour, so same thing with Hurricane. When I first unlocked it, I felt like I didn't need it, and then I never touched those plants again until last stream. So we've made some changes with them, in regards to some tier changes and some trying them out in different worlds. I don't know why I didn't do that, but now we're here. As you can see, so I've made some changes. Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that. Probably not, but this Java update available. Yippee! I love Java. No, okay. So I've made some changes. You guys can't see my mouse. Boop. There you go. First of all, well, actually, this is the only one. It was Primal Potato Mine. So it used to be low E, and that was because I tried tier 1. Now tier 1, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't see the point in tier 1. Because you should not be relying on a 4,000 damage instant to be in the middle of your lawn and hopefully survive to kill whatever touches it. Because if they're getting that close, you've already lost. If they even need that damage. Like, Potato Mine will do wonders, but, I mean, you can use Primal Potato Mine, it works. So I guess, in that sense, they serve the same purpose, but it's hard to use this thing, harder, I should say, to use this thing, late game, or early game than it is with Potato Mine. It's not impossible, definitely not. But this thing ends up being more reliable. Now, we tried out the tiers 2. Well, we haven't tried out tier 3, but we did try out tier 2. Tier 2 already bumped this up quite a bit. Tier 3 seems like it would be, like, really nice for late game. I kind of want to test that out. I also wanted to test out Mistletoe. Because right now, I don't think Mistletoe is sitting in a good spot. I want to tier this up to maybe tier 3, see if that changes anything. Unfortunately, we're on Frostbite Caves now, so freezing zombies is not a good is not a good strategy. Let's see what else we got here. We got garlic. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. Before we forget anything, I want to make sure that we get YouTube chat going on here. Because last time we had that problem. It should only take me like 2 seconds. Last time we had that problem with the YouTube chat, because for some reason the pop-out menu did not appear. I assume that's because it generates a new link every single time you open a pop-up menu. Which sucks, so that means I'll have to do that every single time, but that's okay. Now I could get Caster Labs running again for that. Maybe I should. Voice crack. Maybe I should. But yeah, no, we also made some changes to plants like Gold Leaf, who used to be in S, have now fallen significantly to C. Excuse me while I take a swig of this. Alright, thank you. But yeah, no, Gold Leaf has fallen quite a bit, and it's just because, like, in terms of a recharge, it's pretty slow, which makes it hard to get some production going. Now, not to say it's bad, that's why he's still in C, and I've clarified this at the end of the last stream. All these plants that are in, like, D, and some of them in E, I will admit, I wouldn't classify as bad plants. They're just niche. Like, for example, I brought this up again. Snapdragon. I guess Bowling Bulb would be a better answer, because this thing is heavily underrated. It's just the thing is, in most scenarios, this thing doesn't, this thing can't really carry its own weight like something else, like Cactus, and needs, like, a lot of support. But that also means that, like, the options of where you can use it are more limited than something up here. But that, again, that doesn't mean it's bad. And it's not something that needs changes. Something that would need changes is something in, like, S tier, because some of these are blob. Primal Sunflower is an exception, I think. I think if you're gonna go for a mod like this, you definitely want to have a sunflower that's pretty reliable in all fronts. But I don't know, something like Toadstool, for example, needs a big nerf. Something like Peapod probably needs something like a bit more nerfed to it than just 25 extra suns slapped onto everyone per. Melon Pult's just kind of good. It's solid. Everything from here down doesn't really matter, but everything from here up here needs some nerf. Now, let's see. I wanted to move Moonflower because I forgot about that when we played with Dusklobber. Near the end of the stream, I want to move her quite a bit because it's hard. It's hard finding a good spot for the shadow plants. Like, they have an ability that wants them to be in the front, but then they end up dying in the front. So then you want to put them in the back, but then there's threats in the back that probably should not, you know, like imps. Now some of those threats might most likely die anyway. But the problem is, like, you know, you don't want to take those chances. And I don't know, the only real reason why I'd use Moonflower for a shadow deck is for Dusklobber. Grimrose isn't really, like, something I would, you know, I shouldn't be relying on Moonflower for Grimrose. It just kind of gives it a significant boost. Nightshade is not really... Nightshade's kind of buns with Moodflower. Tier 3's sun production is pretty good, but then the same problem arises, like it gets destroyed, it gets knocked around by grid items, gets destroyed easily by barrels, gargantuars. There's a lot of things still threatening it, even though it can't be eaten. And because of that, because it needs that formation, it makes it very difficult to use on both tier 1, 2, and 3. It's niche. It's very niche. So I should move this down more. But I don't know if I would say it's... I don't know if I would even say it's like mid-C is a thing. Because it's got potential, and it's definitely gets most of the job done. I think... Oh no, I think it is here. I don't think it is like much worse than what I give it credit for. Because I do think I think near the top of C is the best for it. In regards to everything else, though, I mean, this looks fine. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I move intensive carrot down. Like, because we can afford, we're usually able to afford putting down new plants anyway. This just has the benefit of, you know, avoiding some really bad sun costs, or you know, something like chili bean, which then again there's imitator for that, but you know, excuse me, intensive carrot does like almost the same thing. So this should go down. It's got use, it's just it's not too big of one. I think that's fine. I think that's where we sit. So let's go ahead. We'll go to stream, and we will play through Frostbite Caves. Now, to remind everyone, our first plant we're unlocking is Pepperpult. Probably not gonna be anything too crazy. I can't imagine. There's Strawburst, there's Lava Guava. We're not going to be getting a lot of plants here, but we are going to be... we are going to have some pretty fun ones. I don't think Pepperpult is something that's really one to celebrate about. I mean, unless it does something crazy, I do not remember it doing so. In the beta. I don't remember Alpha's version, but we shall see. Did we read this? I don't remember. Or I can never get used to the cold. Or why that... Oh yeah, no, we did. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I don't know why you're able to sit in this freezing cold with the t-shirt on. That's basically the whole dialogue. Now, we have this level. It looks pretty scary. I think 3-peater is definitely a must. Let's see here. Put bong choys in those, like, on the sides there. Maybe split pea. Split pea would be a better one. Can definitely get twin sunflower going. I don't know how long this level is gonna last. So maybe I should tear down 3-peater. I'm not sure. Let's see here. We can also, I'd have to imagine we're gonna be dealing with a lot of ice blocks, so we're gonna do this. Let's see, these lanes, pomegranate won't really be too good here. I can see Grape Shot being pretty good for these lanes. Ghost Pepper has potential. I do want to try something with Ghost Pepper. Actually, it wouldn't really work with the shooters. I was trying to see if I could, like, put it on top of a plant and then it gets frozen and it's just constantly attacking. Which sounds dumb and probably won't happen because I don't think this thing probably gives frost immunity. Or it's just gonna be on top of the grid item, which is more likely gonna happen. Why am I taking that? Don't take that. Okay. Let's do Stunyon. We'll also... oh boy, I don't know. Can also go Spikeweed. Can go Sunbeam. Yeah, I mean, this seems fine. Welcome back, Owen. Yeah, we we got a pretty big three-peater. I don't know if I should tier this guy down, maybe. We'll have to see how long this level is. Okay, it's only one flag, so maybe I don't need it, but that's alright. We can probably get to it anyway. This is like inflation. No, fair point, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth. Okay, get one of these. Go here. Oh boy, maybe that is gonna. What am I doing? Just kill him. Alright, there we go. Already a guard. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, shoot. What are you doing? Are you claiming territory? No, I'm freaking playing the game. Okay, I don't know why I shoveled that. We didn't really need to do that right now. We can almost get a three-peater right now. Alrighty. There's our first big boy. Now, let's go ahead and get some spike reeds over here. This guy can wait. I do want a split pea right here. Thank you. Nice. Alrighty. Love that damage. Okay, let's get one of these going as well. Whoa, hold on. Imps should be fine. I'm not really worried about imps in the middle lane. Do this. Hopefully that also gets rid of the bucket head if I put that down. Whoa, hold on, this guy's frozen. No, dude, you can afford it. I already got one. Okay. Luckily, this guy's got the range for it. We got some bucketheads flowing in right there. That should be okay. Do one of these. Maybe we'll have to plant through the spikeweed. I don't think we will. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, hold on. Okay, fine. I'll use one. God damn. I felt the power in that one. Alright. Gotta get these all defrosted. Especially you. That guy can... No, he can't. Okay. Let them do their thing right there. Oh, wait, I was highlighting the chat somehow through BlueStacks. Okay, sure. What is this guy doing? Grab him. Meow. Okay. Beautiful. We might as well just plant food. I mean, I already have... I've been overflowing with it. Alright, and that's pepper pulp. Okay. No mowers lost. I'm not giving that up. Pepper pulp, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's changed. I guess we'll see if that's the case. Go ahead and claim my money. And then, yeah, continue Frostbite Caves. Alrighty. Okay, so we got a lot of these ice block pushers. I don't actually know their names. I don't know if they're trilobites. I think that's the name of the basics here. Well, let's see. So we got an empty, clean slate here, which is good because I wanted an empty slate for Primal Potato Mine, because Tier 3 lets us get a 5x5 area of effect, and this would be very good mid-game. From what I'm thinking here. So, we'll go Pepper Pult. The Melon Pult's fine. I can get this up to way more if I wanted. I can get this up to 1600. What can we do here? Could get Toadstool, since there's not really much to eat here. I think it'll be fair enough. Could get Chomper. I think I'll go with Chomper for picking off the block pushers. Could do Parsnip. I kind of want to do Parsnip. Let's see here. I could see Hurricane having some use. We could do Jalapeno. Let's see here. We should be able to start off with Pepper Pult unless something really bad happens. And then probably take something that can do some splash or pierce. You know, I haven't touched a Wheat Slinger in a while. I want to see how it fares against Graves. Or not Graves, other grid items, like the ice blocks that we're going to be facing. No, trust me, dude, the prices are worth the 500 some pea shooter, plant food that, I got Gatling fee. Oh, shizzle. Okay, so we're starting off with this guy. We should be able to pepper that lane, so we can ignore it right now. Oh, better yet, because nothing's coming in that lane yet. And save the pepper for this middle lane here. Oh, you'll be fine. Just a little bit of Devil's Soul money. Alright, Chomper kind of fumbled the bag on that one. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Do one of these. We're gonna wait for this guy to get done pushing his blocks of Doom and Fury. Alrighty. Uh-oh, that lane isn't looking too nifty. Hopefully a Parsnip will be able to deal with that. Does pretty high base damage. It is kind of struggling. I will put Pepperpult here to help it. Probably want some in the front anyway, so I can heat up, keep things very settled. I said that weird. Settled. We'll just alternate the pattern here. I think that'll be pretty fun. Go ahead and get a Chomper here. Let's see, what else can we do? We can get a Pepperpult. Who the fuck is that clan? That's Wheat Slinger. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Who's the funniest person in this chat? Well, obviously it's me. No. I mean, okay, dude, come on, there's like no competition for you. It's not fair. Oh boy, hold on. Do that. Alright, how are we gonna... Can at least get rid of the Buckethead? We won't be able to get rid of that guy, unfortunately. Not just yet. Here, we'll help with the crowd control here. Definitely need to focus on this lane. Go ahead and eat one of these. Let's see here. Can start shoveling up some of these. I'm hearing the train, it's distracting me. Go ahead and take one of these. Let's get another pepper. Okay, what train, bro? Bro, you heard it, I'm sure. The train outside. I live nearby a train, and it's very unfortunate when it passes through the mic. You'll hear it again, I'm sure. Guaranteed. Wait, can I judge about the plan prices after? Jesus Christ. You can judge during my my whole deciding phase on the choose your plan screen. My god, I'll cook. Alright. Let's see. So I'm noticing, compared to yesterday's stream, I'm a lot more decisive. What I'm doing here. I'm not as like foggy-minded, which by the way, I apologize for that last stream. That was a mess. I would be way better. Though I was not. My head was not in the game. I'll just say that much. I'm also maybe expecting a call from another few jobs I applied to, so we'll see where that goes. But the fact that I already have one in the back burner is already pretty good. Just give up, you're not beating that? Dude, look, I'm fine. I'm great. Gotta burn these guys. I don't like how it's just full of bucketheads. Start pre-planting some chompers. I should be doing this. Unfortunately, I brought Primal Potato Mine in a level where there's ice blocks in the front. So it's a bit hard to manage that. Okay, well, immediately got rid of my chomper. Eat that thing. You know, Primal Potato Mine's recharge, really nice. Wow, I didn't notice that. Is that what it's like for all the tiers? Hold on, we might have to rearrange where he's put. Because this is definitely a different, definitely way different. I'm sorry, what are you saying? No, we have to pause on that. I'd shit my pants and smear it on my laptop and I'd be okay. What? Alright. Go and pick this up. It's true. Alright, let's go ahead and get one of these bottom lanes here. We're in this top lane. It's got a lot going on right now. Here, just make them stop pushing. Bam. Alright. Cool. Nice. Okay, now there's no possible way to destroy this entire one. Yeah, that level lasted too long. Should have been 2 flags only. I would have been fine. Alright. Oh shoot, this is... Okay, so I guess this is one of those levels. I guess your judging will have to wait. The Icewind is very... Hachu. How do you sneeze as a card? How is it? Okay, yeah, this... full-on freezing wind seems to be blowing every other wave. Try to avoid wasting hot potato with this information. Now, excuse me, more antifreeze for me. Survive with the chosen plants and conveyor. Plants from conveyor belt cost sun to plant. Why? Just, bro, at this point, just give me, like, choose your seeds objective. Don't make me do that. Okay, very slow conveyor. So I have to memorize all these sun costs. I mean, I remember this is 25. This is 75. I don't remember... I have not seen your tier 2, but I'd have to imagine it's 50. Okay, we'll go ahead. Yeah, it does require sun. Okay. Get with some of this. Let's go ahead and keep getting more suns. Okay, buddy. Nice. Let's see, where are we at here? What tier of Ackies are these? Okay, it seems like it's tier 2. From what I can tell. Probably shouldn't have done that on Durian, I would think. Here, you know what? Let's do this. This would be better. Okay, melt that guy away. Might as well get these unthawed as well. I keep saying unthawed. That is not the correct terminology. Let's go ahead and buy one of these power lilies. Oh, wait, not yet, not yet. Give it a moment. Okay, we have a weasel hoarder coming in. Gotta be wary of that. Let's go ahead and move one of these here. Probably get them all in the same lane. Oh, okay. Get them all in the same lane. We'll get an Aki here as well. Alright, yeah, I was ready for that. Okay, this is definitely going to be a slower level that we have to focus on. Alright, by one of these, I can see an ice block being pushed. So we'll get this top lane. And Durian should be able to hold off on their own with these two basics. Or not. That's okay. Have to focus on the offensives here. And then we can get more sun. Like so. Cool. Okay, read chat real quick. Okay, what's up? So 1800 in my soul for Aki. It does this. This is no, this is tier 2. This is like 600. It's doing quite a bit for its price. Oops, I was not paying attention to here. Oh, that might be really bad. I didn't actually... well, we can plant food it. Here, we have to get one of these magnet shrooms out. Go ahead and buy one of these. I don't see why I'd not go for a cabbage full over one of those. Magnet shroom is too busy funneling around. Should be ready for any ice winds that's come to surprise attack me. I cannot grab the power lily in this position. Okay, so I guess we're not getting plant food anymore. Just because it is now physically impossible. I mean, I guess cabbage pull is probably for the damage. I would assume this is a different tier as well. Oh my goodness, I just started on thawing things. You cannot do this. Stop. Stop it. Pull them over here. We're about to lose one of those. That's okay. We have 3. Okay, well... What happened to that one? Why is there a missing Aki? Okay, whatever. That's fine. I feel like I know what I'm doing now. I still don't know where that Aki went. Give it up, Brotato. No, I'll be fine. It's just... That was just one restart. We'll be okay. Go ahead and farm some early sun real quick before the zombies come. Go ahead and get some of these. With a magnet shroom. Bro, stop grabbing whatever the hell you're grabbing. And grab what's on the conveyor. Okay. Here we go. Do some of these. Let's go ahead and grab some wheat slingers. Okay, this looks like a job for cabbage pull right here. This will help them not be as close as before. I actually have to put down a hot date so I can... How did that guy not get frozen? Okay, well, whatever, then. That might be a problem. Hopefully we'll be fine. Well, thaw him out. Okay, well, now he's just like that. No, I can't. Oh, wait, because I'm sunless. Right, okay. Cool. I don't know how that happened so quick. Alright, we'll be fine. I just need to... This is just basically an intensive carrot level, but, it sucks because I keep burning my shit. And I have to pay for it. That's okay. I'm not really appreciating these early options are giving me. I don't really want any of these. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Get one of these with that. Okay, we're about to lose. Yeah, okay. Keep planting. Have to wait on Power Lily for a minute. Let's wait on Cabbage Pole as well. Because I believe... I don't want him to break that guy out. Let's go ahead and thaw all those. I don't think I did that one. But sure, yeah, that's something you can do. Let's go ahead and get these sunflowers out once again. We're gonna wait. Hopefully we get a hot potato. Game doesn't really seem to be wanting to give me them. Excuse me, what? How'd you get over there? You must have phased through the Endurian somehow. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead and melt one of those. Let's get an Endurian right here so we can move all these guys. Save some sun. It does look like Cabbage is probably tier 3. Considering how much its projectile and the damage it's doing. Is helping against the block pushers. We're gonna want a Cabbage right here. Alright. And there's the ice winds I was worried about. Hey, do not touch that anymore. Let's focus on those. We're gonna want a magnet shroom as well. Let's go ahead and take this one. Okay, they broke that out pretty quickly. I'm gonna stop putting wheat slingers down. I don't know why, but it seems that they make this level a bit finicky, and I don't know if it's actually them doing that or what. Okay, we're gonna have to focus on those lands as well. Okay, we have full plant food. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright. These guys need to focus here. We're gonna wait for this. Hopefully we can get an Endurian? Not Endurian, do this, because... yeah, I'm not liking the amount of blocks we have to deal with. Also, that saves us a lot of sun. Uh-oh. That could be bad. That could be really bad. Should be fine. Looks like we are. Go ahead and get these two opened. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, they're 100 sun. Top lane can wait for a moment. Let's go ahead and pull one of these magnet shrooms out of here. That's the wrong bucket. I don't want you to take that one. Okay, these guys are getting pretty close. Endurian should be able to do it by himself. Here, let's get some cabbage bolts on this side. I want to also get the sunflowers out, which I should have been doing. Let's move these guys. I don't want them to continue pushing them. Let's get these Endurians out right now. I can't touch the the power lily anymore. With all this crap in the way. I guess we can do this, and then we can get power lily here. Do one of these. Get some of our sunflowers out. We'll have to be very careful because I don't have an Endurian ready. Get this middle lane all set up. Now this lane is a problem. We're fine. Oh, that guy needs... Oh, that could be bad. Alright. I was expecting him to live a little bit longer. That's okay. Well, please? Okay, thank you. Lost another one, unfortunately. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with how close these are getting. I mean, I could be doing more plant food. I think I'm being a bit too sparing on that. We should be fine. I don't think we'll need Endurians for the weasels. Go ahead and just farm sun where we're at. Oh, that guy needs something to distract them. Hopefully we can break those pretty quickly. Oh boy. Alright, thaw all these guys out. Gotta block the weasels on the top lane as well. Alright then, cool. That's fine. Did lose a mower. Fortunate stuff. But, I mean, what can you really do about it, right? Alright. That level was that level wasn't really fun, but, I mean, I do remember early on mods did love doing this specific type of level. Which sucked, but we got through it. Let's go to the Zen Garden real quick. I do want to see what I've been missing out on, because I have been slacking in on it. I don't need the gems anymore, so I guess I can buy these. I mean, I can get costumes, but I mean, I think we'd rather want to get money. Because, I mean, I don't care enough about ECLISE to buy the costumes here. In other mods, I would. Because there's a lot of cute costumes I got, but no. Go ahead and get that going. Might as well just accept everything around here. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go to 15-4. Oh, wow. Okay. Would it be too far-fetched to say that only a lava floor can warm me up? Don't worry, Penny, we have lava guava today for this time. This lava pool will surely warm you right up. Thank you, User Div. No problem. Someone has to combat the cold for you. Now, time to combat the zombies. Alrighty. So arrive with 500 starting suns. Quite a bit. Totally understand, though. I can see Hurricane being really nice here. So let's go ahead and take him before anything else. Lava Guava is tier 3 in this level. Now, I wish I knew what that entailed. Hi, I'm new, but this looks like hell. No, it's great. I'm enjoying myself, definitely. Not really. Well, could always be worse. Alright, how do we want to do this? We got a lot of freezers in the front. Maybe I should go hot potato for that? Though, I mean, might as well give Pepperpult some time to shine while he's still got the chance. Also, speaking of, I just thought of something. What is Tears do? So, I can make him 450, does 100 damage. See, splash damage at 25. Put that in perspective. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty good for his price. What about in Fire P terms? Because his attack cooldown is 2.8. And that's 1 point. So he does like double the speed for 60 damage. I see. Well, I don't want him to be too close to Fire P as a thing, but at the same time, it's rather that or I upgrade Fire P. How much is this? 450? Oh, choices. Well, I mean, why not, right? We're here. I would assume, I honestly don't know if this would go over Fire P. I don't think it would. I mean, the cost is nice, of course. My second monitor, please don't turn off. I don't think Pepperpult would, so maybe we do just upgrade it to give it some value on the tier list. Speaking of, yeah, tier list. Let's go ahead and enter that real quick. Pepperpult, where are you, buddy? Right here. Okay, so yeah, I mean it worked. It worked. I felt like Wheat Slinger did more of the work. Oh, but hey, I mean it got the job done. Definitely did really well on the Troglodytes or the block pushers. I mean, enough said. I mean it does its job. I'll give it that much. Now, I don't know. I mean, it's not really in the grounds of D, nor is Fire P though. So I guess I should put that there. I really wish we were in Frostbite Caves because I would like to use a lot of these plants lower down. Whoops, lower down. Unfortunately, it's kind of getting in the way. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll upgrade Pepperpult, and hopefully this makes some things like better for him on the list, because I would like to have him more higher. Same with Fire P. Alright, where is Pepperpult? He should be in the lobby section. Yep, there he is. Okay. Next. It is just a plain lawn, I would think. Could get Melon Pulse. We could get Bloomerangs. Bowling Bulbs is an option. So is electric blueberry. The specials here aren't really that dangerous though. Let's get bowling bulb. I think we can do some cool stuff with bowling bulb. Should I get sunbeam? I think sunbeam would be cool. We need some way to deal with the gargantuars pretty reliably. Could get grape shot. Grape shot does pretty good damage to a single target. I haven't used it in a while, so that is also another feature to it. Bowling bulb also might need a tier up. We'll have to take a look at his though, because they could be different than what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think we just start with this. No we don't. No we don't. I'm looking at it. This seems pretty cool, but like I'm a little bit nervous on the early game. Let's take chili bean maybe. Chili bean wouldn't be that bad here. Grimrose also wouldn't be a bad option. Let's take Grimrose. I think after how much I trashed it and that, I need to give it like a lot more screen time. Alright, so I have no clue what I have no clue what tier 3 lava guava would even do. Maybe this thing has a faster recharge. Maybe the lava lasts for longer. There's a lot you can do with such a plant. We're gonna wait here. Should be fine to release these gargantuars. Get ready for this Grimrose as well. Alright. Nice. We got a bucket head on that lane. That lane. Okay. Have to really think about what's the best course of action here. We're gonna have some problems with bottom lane. So hopefully we can get our Sun economy up so we don't have to deal with that. And we can get Hurricane to push him back. Let's go ahead and get a Grimrose here. Get a grape shot as well, so we can deal with those imps. Pesky imps. Oh wow. Oh wow. They're really dropping. Okay, we have to do this. Oh boy. Well, good news. They're dealing with the imps quite well. And the guards. We did get rid of the closest one. Well, not get rid of, he's still here, but like, you know what I mean. We will be losing a twin sunflower. Or not, I guess we won't. Take back what I said. Alright. Okay, so it seems like the lava might last pretty long here. It does got a pretty long recharge, so that is probably what's happening. Let's go ahead and start getting our bowling bulbs down. I don't want to be too trigger happy on the sun, but we do need to focus on getting some group damage. Oh boy. Alright, well. How will we get through this? Could do Lava Guava right here. That should stop the ice blocks from being pushed so far. Might as well, since there's a Buckhead already right here. Oh, okay, oh wow. It's okay, Grimrose can deal with stalling him just fine. Cool. Killed him pretty much instantly. Oh, they just sit on the lava. Okay, that's a new one. Sure. We are sunless right now. Oh boy, it's a lot of eating. Alright. Bowling Bulb is pulling its way through, doing really good group damage to the grid items. As it would. I mean, this thing is like busted for DPS. I'm not liking that split down the middle, unfortunately. I guess it has given us time to regroup on those lanes, but like, no, I don't care if it's the little bulb or the big bulb, they're still going to be doing a ton of damage. Let's go ahead and start working on more pepper pults. Do one of these. We should be fine to lose that. I'm not really too concerned on losing Bowling Bulb. They are easy to replace. Imagine being in this game and having your friggin' lawn owners say that. Might as well try using Lava Guava more since we're here. First time I actually agreed with Heracle's, or not Heracle's, what's his face? Grimrose's weird priority system. Let's go ahead and work on more pepper pults in the back, because we do need them. We should probably switch off of Twin Sunflowers and start using primals in here, because it is getting a bit expensive to try keeping them alive. And suck this guy down. Same with this dude. Screw it, might as well, right? Oh, but we are losing, fiending for sun. Go ahead and do this. Oh wow. Dude, if the pepper pults hit the imp twice, they do die. I am liking tier 2 pepper pult. This is very nice. Not the strongest thing in the world, but it does really nice. And I think, you know, it could be going past repeater. Even the splash is pretty good. Perfect place to put Lava Guava, I guess. Focus on them, guys. Don't lose sight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay, we're at the final wave. Let's go ahead and get this. Ooh, that was nice. Crispy. Do one of these as well. Alright. That wasn't that bad. And we got lava. Okay, we gotta make some changes to that tier list. We will not add lava just yet, because I don't actually know what its tier 3 did. In terms of regular gameplay. What are we moving here? So, who do we use? Right, we use Pepperpult and Bowling Bulb. So let's start off with Pepperpult. Did much better. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think it did better than Repeater. Repeater, like, even its tier 3. I don't know, I don't really care for tier 3 Repeater. For Thousand Sun, like, I get it does, like, a lot of damage. Like, the DPS is kind of insane. But, I don't know, this thing, it was kind of bad for, like, it's pretty much bad for anything that isn't, like, crowd controlled. And then you need Torchwood. It's like, I'd rather not bring Torchwood if I'm already tearing my plant up. Overall, I mean, did it really do better than Aki? I think it did. Like, the tiers of Aki are strange. I can't seem to get the hang of it. It always seems a bit underpowered for where it is. And maybe that's just me. That could always be just me. Bowling Bulb, you know what? Now that we're starting to get bigger clumps of zombies, this thing is starting to have more of a use. I won't put it too high, but I do think C is a ideal placement. Though then again, like, C is getting pretty bloated. We're gonna have to look in the middle at some point, see if we need to bump some things up or down. I could see some things being bumped up. Like, I can definitely put Chomper in B. We'll get to that though. For now, we need to focus on completing the adventure of Frostbite Caves for this stream. Alright, we need to produce at least 5k sun. I do that. I, like, eat that. Freaking eat that. And, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not combined. I do that, like, every single meal. Even dessert. I'm flabby, I'm tubby. That is not true at all. If you ask my friends, I'm like probably anorexic. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, we got some Stalias. Pretty strange that they're throwing them on the ground like that. I am taking Sunbeam. I do want to take Sunbeam. Let's also... I'm not too sure. We could... Whoops, no, don't take that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, take that. Oh, you know what? This is a perfect place to use Primal Potato Mine. I also want to check its recharge real quick, compared to Potato Mine, because it seemed like it had a pretty high one. So recharge 20. Okay, it's still 20. So, I mean, it's not that bad. If you're spamming it in the front. Really not bad. I could see it being really good to clear weasels as well, if they end up dual living. We'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. Let's go ahead and take Tall Nut. we'll also give you sapling. I haven't touched sapling in a while. I think sapling will be fine. Good old dandy sapling. Who's struggling on the tier list right now that I need to get a look for? Fire pea shooter is also another one we could tier up. I could go for Snapdragon, but Snapdragon doesn't really solve the core problem I have with it. Let's see, there's Sticky Bomb Rice, don't have the tier for that one. I'm not even too sure what Siege Room would do, but I'd rather take Dustglobber for that because that's Frostbite Caves. Actually, I do remember Siege Room's tier. I don't really care for that. Okay, yeah, we're not really too interested. Okay. Well. I guess we can take, like, Citron for all these ice blocks. Let's see, for early game, Primal Potato Mine should be fine, but if there's any tankier threats, we could take Chomper's an option. I could also take, Squash. No, Chili Bean. I don't think, I don't know, is Squash gonna... I don't think he's gonna kill them. I don't know why I cannot remember if he can kill the ice blocks. Or the blockheads, I mean. My god, did you guys used to play that game? I'm probably... Oh, I didn't even see the tiles. Why are they, like, pointing up? Okay, that's definitely, like, an instant loss if I let them through there. Let's hopefully get, yeah, a Bloomerang here. Oh boy. Hello? Oh, that's right, Bloomerang stuns the enemies, so... Okay. You know, I didn't take a heating plant. Okay, let's fix that. But, yeah, no, Bloomerang, really good option for weasels. I didn't even think of that. That was totally an oversight, but, hey. Really good oversight. Might as well use Fire Pea. I don't want to use Pepper Pult too much, since we have other options. Okay, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh gee, I don't remember. Oh well. Surely I'll reiterate it soon. Alright, let's see here. Get one of those. Have that going. Hopefully I can afford a Chili Bean in time. Doesn't look like I will. Just missed a mark, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Got some Sunsies. Let's go ahead and block him with a Tall Nut right now. Next wave can be dealt with just a simple Potato Mine right there. If they want to ever come in that lane, so I don't think they will. Doesn't look like they will. I guess we'll have to do another one. That's okay. Nice. That means we can use Fire Pea Shooter to get rid of this guy. since he's stunned. Oh, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Also, totally forgot, Tier 3 Primal Potato Mine has that 3x3 radius. I should definitely be using. We should be fine with the weasels here. I can't imagine we're gonna have too many problems other than this lane, because I totally forgot about this lane. Let's go ahead and dig this up so we can put down a sunbean and then a chili bean. A lot of beans going on. Okay. Doing pretty well. It's a lot of weasels. That's okay. They don't do that much damage. Oh wow, they are really tearing into this guy. Alright, and we produced 5k. Wasn't really that hard of an objective, but sure. I'm not planting more primals. I should be. Jesus Christ. I will say that plant food is really nice on the higher tiers. Uh-oh. Alrighty, I'm back, gang. Apologies for the wait there. Let's continue. I don't know why my second monitor keeps shutting down. Maybe it's not plugged in all the way. Kill enough zombies in the marked area to reach 6-7. No, okay. Second time I brought that up. 6,700 points. Marked area and the sliders will change every few waves. Alrighty. They're giving me Stalia. I kind of want to take Garlemite. See if I can get them in specific lanes. Let's go ahead and take our signature Primal Sunflower. Take 3 Peter, maybe? I don't know about that one. We will be needing Pepperpult. We can get Pepperpult right there. Okay. Could do Cactus. My only worry is that Cactus seems to kill things in other lanes sometimes. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. Really shouldn't be a problem at all. So we can go Cactus. We can also, if we really want, This is a good early game. I can see Ghost Pepper having some use attacking the ice blocks. Might as well try to use it. I've been trying to for quite a while. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna start this off? Oh, you know what? We did get lava guava, huh? Lava guava. Did get lava guava. Excuse me. And, Stunyon? I mean, I guess Stunyon, yeah. Okay, before we start, I want to take a look at the almanac real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Because I want to see... Where is Lava Guava at? He would be down here. There he is. Okay, so recharge is less. Sun cost 200. Starting recharge. It seems like it only affects his recharge. For Lava Guava, that seems pretty good. Yeah, it's only affecting his recharge. I think this is fine. I don't need to get him to tier 3. I wish some of these tiers had more, like, variation in their statistics. Because, like, tier 2, like, it took down his recharge. Tier 3 takes it down even more. What's the point, then? I'd rather they did something with, like, you know, the lava pool duration. Like, I mean, obviously you can edit that if you're adding it to the almanac. I'm gonna turn off this heater, guys. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Get the fan in here, because it's actually no scalding hot because of me. Alright. Oh man. So, so we got Grimrose. I think this is fine. I don't need to overcomplicate anything. Yeah. We're basically alright. My sun is gonna be a bit bad because I did not take another sun producer. Hopefully we'll manage, but I am a little bit nervous. Here, let's get that guy on this lane as well. Alrighty. Oh, you're serious. Wow, okay. So that's how we're doing it. Alrighty. Lava still lasts for an extremely long time though, so... No, not gonna complain too much. That was kind of risky, I don't know why I did that. Go ahead and get one of these. Nice. Alrighty. Noticing that the tiles haven't changed yet. Nothing's happening right now. Hello? What? Okay then. That must have been the level doing something to activate the tiles. Back then, I guess the PvZ community had creative ways to get by everything. Might as well put down a Ghost Pepper here. She can do quite a bit. PvZ 2 Requiem. No, not quite, but I did end up I did play that mod. Really enjoyed it. I wish there was more like Requiem. I did like the unique way of unlocking plants there. Okay, so our son isn't really doing that bad. Can we move him up? I don't want him to die. Okay, perfect. He's gonna get that. Oh, okay then. Well, never mind. He died. Okay. Levels are taking, or the levels, the waves take quite a while to move. Yeah, they're gonna move the tiles again. Here we go. Maybe. I mean, I'll keep going. I'll keep building my defense then. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Oh, come on, man. Alrighty. Hello. Back away, please. Yeah, that should be fine. I need to move some of these imps onto these other lanes. Okay, what the hell is he doing? Stop throwing snowballs. Oh man. We might actually lose because I'm playing like crap. Also, Pepperpult Tier 2 seems to be a bit strong for this. Trying my hardest, though. Get this going. Because we're, like, nearly halfway to the objective. Also, I let that cone head through. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, we got two more. Oh, boy. Well, at least one of them is gonna go up. Can we get this guy going down? Hold on, we need to move this as well, since they're adding tiles there. Here, they need to focus. Okay. I should have taken a wall plant, realistically. Everything in this lane could use some help. Maybe a powered cactus on this. Actually, that was kind of dumb. He has a range limit. I mean, good to know the Ghost Pepper can't be crushed, but... oh well. Okay. Don't let them through. Broski, okay. Area change incoming. That is the first time you've told me that, isn't it? Actually, probably not. I haven't seen red text appear on the screen, and for some reason I'm like, alright, whatever. I guess we have to let them out. I don't know why I did that. Whoops. Well, I don't think we're making it to the objective. I guess it's worth to see how far we got, though. They really like making you wait between these. I know, again, I know it's an old mod. But wow. Do not let that happen. Don't, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna see if I can try to salvage this. Though it doesn't look like we will. It gave me a Stalia. I probably should be using it. Why did I do that? That was pretty idiotic of me. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely really good for those cone heads. Now we have to get all of them down. Whoops. Okay, so I set all of them down. Ghost Pepper just kind of ruined it. That could work right here. It's gonna be really close, but I don't think we're gonna make it. No, no. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. He's gonna waste his time if I let him keep throwing snowballs. Oh, we might. We just might. Or we're gonna be 5 points off. As either or. I'm gonna let him get a bit closer here. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Really close. I really edged it on that one. Okay, and there's Stalia. Now, I already had Stalia, of course. That's already on the tier list. I don't need to worry about adding it. But yeah, you know what? Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Let's go to the next level. Dr. Zomboss seems to be serious with the strat user, Dave. The nether dodos are a force to be reckoned with. They cannot be detected unless they fly. Can we keep one and train her how to fly then? No, we do not need to find... We do need to find a way to force them to fly, though. Don't worry, I'm sure our neighbor can figure something out with these plants. No, wait. Huh. These choices are not really bad choices. Okay, then. What do we got? What do we got? Yes they are. Am I missing something? I mean, Cold Snapdragon's fine. But Iceberg Lettuce. I mean, I understand it's tier 3, like I could use it for the chill at least, but like, come on. Dude. Alright, whatever. We have to go for like a full... If I actually want the... Excuse me. If I want the best setup for this, I should take Hot Potato and go for full chill setup. Like, we should take Winter Melon. And then, how to make the nether dodos fly. We could take Sapfling. I don't want to really... That is an option. We could take Spikeweed. I think Sapfling would be better because of the Gargantuars. Let's see. They can also eat, so we can take Chili Bean in case things go south. Well, this is definitely going to be an option of all time. A choice of all time. Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's put down a potato. We're definitely going to want some Sapflings in this lane, so maybe I should move up the Primal Suns. God, his stall is so nice. Alright. Let's keep planting. Go ahead and start getting some cold snaps. Front here. Try to get some chill off of that. Nice. Let's go ahead and use this. I believe Sapling makes them fly, right? Now I'm second guessing myself. We're gonna see. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. They immediately knew what I was trying to do. Dude is really fast. Oh, you know what? Snapdragon is hitting them. Oh, well, is detecting them. It would make sense if they were hitting them. I mean, like, come on. They're spitting on the ground. Makes sense. Okay, so they do fly because of Sapling. Hopefully the splash seems to work on them too. Was that Sans that came out of his death animation? Whatever. Go ahead and put one of those on the ground there. Probably should have put this guy down a long time ago. Go ahead and keep putting down some cold snaps. Almost have our third winter melon. There we go. Let's get on this lane because it needs the most help. Seems like if the nether dodos are the only zombies in that lane, I shouldn't have saw this coming, but the sapling won't attack it. Because obviously you can't detect them. So there has to be a zombie in that lane in order for it to trigger. That's okay, that's what the cold snaps are for. They aren't giving me plant food. Just okay, I've done worse. Here, let's do this. Okay, that is our fourth winter melon. Whoops, do that. This is trying to fly over the iceberg. Alright, good job, Cold Snapdragons. They are carrying right now. I'll give them that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, luckily they did that because I needed to kill that imp. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we might have to put some cold snaps on the sides here. There we go. Our final winter melon down. What is he throwing at? Okay, Wintermelon is missing. I guess it was kind of my fault on that one, trying to make that go. That guy should be dying any moment now. There we go. We will need to get that cold snap back. Alrighty, good job, Iceberg. Really holding them in place. That was my bad. I planted that in an awful location. And also, well, mainly awful timing. Bro, boing, 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 boing. Cool beans. Alrighty. Put down another one of those. Cool. Alrighty. That's 5-7 done. User Dave. Yes, Penny. You lost your plant picking privilege. That is for giving me a scare. Oh, please. That will not work on me this time. Alright. Sorry, Dave. But, you know what? Cut him some slack. In fact, I picked some worse plants than him on that level. Hmm. Why doesn't sun? Gotcha. Maybe Rhodobaga? That would be good for crowd control, which is what the weasels are, but I'm a bit worried about Turquoise Skull. Well... Could start off with Spikeweed in the front, Fume Shroom can hit them, and then we can also, let's see, we need something pretty fast. Well, I guess Rotoviga does fit in that category. This might as well be what we do. Oh, you know what? Peanut. Peanut is another option. We should probably go Peanut. But 4K Sun, though? It doesn't leave a lot of room for the imagination. Okay, well, what we can do, we can get Laser Beam. 5 of these will cost 2,000. And then that means the rest of them can be spent on Spikeweed. This should deal with the weasels just fine and the turquoise skulls. I'm still a little bit nervous. Oh, you know what? Oh, Toadstool, right. That's a Sun Producer. Can't do that. Could go Garlemite if things go south. Excuse me. Could do Iceberg. Springy Bingy. Alright, I think that's what we have to do. I am very nervous. Because I don't think this is going to be good enough. Snipe Land. Maybe they want me to take Cactus. Nice. Okay. Start working on the Spikeweeds. Oh, come on. Dude. Nice. Here's what I'm worried about. You. That guy too. And also this guy. This guy I'm very worried about. Especially since it seems like he doesn't care. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Alright, we lost some stuff there. Laser beam, please lock in. Okay, suddenly he is walking over the spike weed. Okay, so we're gonna need to get sapling again, because that was abysmal. Alrighty. I guess we'll try this. Could go Snapdragons as well. Maybe Snapdragons would be good. See, they are supposed to fly over them. They just weren't for some reason. Now I gotta play cleanup. Yeah, no, now they're definitely not. Oh, come on. Guys. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Snapdragons. I don't know why Snapdragon can detect them. I mean, by themselves? I don't know. I mean, they obviously probably had some help on the other lanes, maybe. That's probably what was going on. Alright, we go normal Snapdragon, I think. And then maybe Cactus. I think Cactus might have a better shot at this. Possibly. That could be very wrong. Okay. That's not a good sign when those dodos get that close by themselves. Oh, they missed too? Oh my god, you guys have like... This is awful. Oh, cactus... I have many questions. Okay, so obviously you can see them, but you decide to let your shots not work on them, but your ground damage works just fine. Not Spikeweed though. Spikeweed's too good for that. Okay then. Well, we better rethink our strategy because that changes everything. And we get 275 left in the bank for that. So maybe we just save instant plants, maybe? I don't quite understand the logistics of a cactus here. But you know what, even, let's try this. Let's try Red Stinger. I only have a little bit of sun. I want to get the most DPS as possible out of it. Alright, where is he? Where are they at? I don't know how you're hitting that. I don't think you even are. Red Stinger, are you freaking serious? We're not doing this by losing a lawnmower on the first freaking flag. Like, really? He can't even hold himself up. How am I supposed to expect DPS out of him? Alright, well, we're definitely gonna have to hard focus Cactus on that lane. Whichever lane it's gonna be. That one. Ooh. No. Okay, cool. And then just walks through right casually. Even the lawnmower. Even the freaking lawnmower. It really. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. So what should I do there? Is there any way I can make them fly without having to, like, consume something? Does Charred Guard count? I don't think Charred Guard counts. They don't fly over potato mines. What do they fly over? Yo, chat, give me a second here. What do dodos fly over PvZ2? I don't know why they aren't flying over the spikeweeds. Um... Move this back here. Okay. Yeah, I like literally don't know. I don't think Grimrose is gonna detect it. Like, I can take my very risky chances with using... Okay, screw it. Fucking just take Cold Snap. I'm not using Red Stinger. Maybe that's the reason. We need Cold Snapdragon, not normal. Okay. Doing a little better. Alright, let's see if they can deal with another Dodo just fine. Lanes 2 and 4 are a little bit scary. So I might need to make them switch lanes. They're gonna walk through that. Yep. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. What the fuck am I playing? Do they at least... Oh no, maybe they work different. Do they go over walls? If they go over walls, that changes everything, and I'm hoping they do. Might as well just tear this down. Back to tier 1. Because otherwise then I'm totally lost, and I don't know what I'd even do. Freeze this guy. They usually send 2 dodos? Seems like he was about to fly over that, by the way, so maybe that is the key. Okay, they're just gonna go right through. You know what? Screw it. I don't really care anymore. Sure. Wait, no, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, well, yeah, no, not only do they not fly over the walls, they don't get damaged either way. Yeah, okay, I'm about to lose again. Okay, so... Yeah. I don't know, maybe Spikeweed glitched the other 5 times. Maybe I should use it again. No, seriously, what am I supposed to do? And Durian's not gonna detect them. I could try to have Tallnut and Snapdragon. I could... do Cactus, Walnut, Cactus. That'll get them to fly. Maybe I don't do, you know, Cactus in the back, though. Maybe I do something like big damage, like Parsnip. Might as well try it. This is gonna look ludicrous. Also, I don't think it's gonna do that well in the turquoise skulls. Okay, let's get ready. Because that bottom guy's about to break out. Oh god damn it, but then this guy is flying over too. Oh come on. Do we really need both? Like everything? They're not even flying over the cactus anymore. I don't understand. Why is it suddenly they're not flying over it? They saw through my plan. It was just too convenient. Too good to be true. Okay, well, suddenly now Parsnip is not good here. This is frustrating. I don't exactly... I could do Electric Blueberry, but all these zombies are specials. They're not gonna attack the Nether Dodos, I'm sure. Well, it's the only choice I got now. Maybe they need more spikeweeds to run over, I don't know. Because we had 2 columns of cactus, right? And they were flying over that. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. My god. We might actually have to look this up soon. Because I don't... I'm actually stumped. This is not going to be reliable in the slightest. He's going for the ice blocks. Okay, let's restart. Well. Man, I really wish there was a way to... Oops, I mean to kick my table there. Is there a way to make them, like, fly by themselves without needing support from a different zombie? How to... I'm actually gonna have to look up how to deal with Nether Dodos. In frickin' Eclipse. Because I don't know how to make her fly by herself. Zombie Nether Dodos fly over primal plants. How am I supposed to know that? That is so random. Okay. Seems normal on there. um... Well, I guess since I've looked at my options here, I guess we'll take Primal Pea Shooter. For some reason, it can fly over primal plants. The game should have told me that, since that is like something that you would never find out on your own. Also, I can't take Primal Sunflower. But sure, yeah, okay. Cool, now I know. Anything else? It could have been in the level title as well. Some hint would be nice. That's all I'm asking. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Just take walnut. Excuse me. Take a walnut, we'll go. I'm not too sure what the optimal placement for everything is. I should really stop putting cactus like that alone and letting them try to deal with this. I guess the rest are for instance. And we'll see what happens. 'Cause I'm still not too... Holy shit, cactus. I'm still not too confident in this. Yep, no, just let her fly over you, right? Right, yeah, totally let that happen. Okay, we're not using cactus anymore. I'm going all in on Primal Pea Shooter. Because that was ridiculous. That was actually dumb. We'll use spike weeds at the front for the weasels, I guess. Could go in durian, maybe. Goodness me. Oh, this ain't good. Oh shit, already. Launch it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Great. Awesome. I'm not having fun. This now that I understand that the game didn't tell me a feature or core mechanic that would probably be helpful in this level. I'm a little bit upset because now we have to deal with this. Might as well just put these together now. AI? What you mean? I have a lawnmower playing in the background. Okay. Here we go. Now, hopefully since I got 2 columns of primal peas, that the nether dodos will actually fly this time. Or, well, they'll actually shoot them, I should say. Because they were flying. Just, badly. Way too quickly. Move! Move out of his way! Oh my goodness. Alright, here, we're gonna have to do that. I'll have to do this too. Just so we can get him out of here. God, see, they're not doing that well with groups either. Maybe I should move the spike weeds up? I don't know. Also weird that the primal peas can somehow hit them by themselves. Dude, the freaking lawnmower, please. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Now the whole shebang should be fine here. Oh, now that we cleared most of the ice blocks. I swear to God, if they start throwing heat in my face, or start throwing frost in my face, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, suddenly they can't hit the nether dodos. Why? Show your work, please. Okay, well, at least it's working. Okay, it looks like they have to try flying over them first, and then they magically become hittable. Alright, good stuff, good to know. Try to keep this guy out of harm's way, so I can at least get more damage in on this ice block. Probably could do with a stunion on that lane right there. Maybe will be fine, I think, but something to think about. Okay, now we should be fine. I don't think I need to do anything. I'm watching that nether dodo. I'm getting like very antsy every single time they start flying. Dude, that top lane has so many things going on in it. So I'm sure this isn't the way you're supposed to beat this level because of solely the level title alone. I would assume there's another way. Maybe with Cactus, I'm not sure. Let's just finish this off. We don't need to be here the whole time. Here, let's, yeah, that was the wiki. Let's take a look here. Let me go ahead and reopen it, and then, what is this, 15-8, Snipeland? Okay, so I want to share to everyone that 15-8 doesn't appear on the wiki. Only 15-9 does. Oh wait, you know what? Snipeland, no, I did. Also known as 15-9. This is a beta. This is beta though. It seems like they moved it to 8 on alpha for some reason. Okay, whatever. I want to see what people did because I don't know if that was it. I don't think that was it. Alright. Please explain how this works. I don't know if they definitely work different in beta, because if they did that, there's no way. What else we got? You know, that's pretty smart. I'll give him that. That is pretty smart. I don't... You know what? Sure, it worked, it looks like. Again, Sapling really had the problem of not going for the dodos, so I don't know how that worked. Seems like you were allowed to bring Toadstool in, back in beta. Fortunately, Alpha doesn't have its Spore Shroom. The Spore Shroom, I guess do they fly over Cold Snap? Maybe. Anyway, okay, so that's a cool blast from the past to see. Anyway, user Dave, I've detected an incoming ice cube, like a zombie sickle to me. Or it looks like a zombie sickle to me. Analysis suggests this creepy cube unlocks a chilly challenge. I don't know how this is creepy. You know what I say? Bring it on. Shut up. Shut up. I just want to play the game. Continue. Okay, so that's 15-8 done. 15-9, we beat that, we get Strawburst, which would immediately die after being thawed out from an ice block. And yeah. I mean... See, look, they're about to showcase that feature off by putting it right here in blocks. Unless, like, they changed it in the ECLISE. Maybe it's different. But we're about to see. Dude, this train. Oh my god. So many noises. Get Cherry Bomb. Haven't played with him in a while. Jalapeno would be nice. Be very nice. Let's see. Apparently... I don't know. Apparently Cold Snapdragon has the ability to detect them on their own, as the wiki states. Though I've learned not to trust the wiki. So we're gonna make a mistake and trust the wiki. See how that goes. Though I will say Nether Dodos definitely aren't one of my faves. Definitely aren't a favorite zombie of mine. Could go Boomerang. Though... Yeah, no, I could go Boomerang. Let's get some warmth as well. Excuse me. Actually, we can put Primal Sunflowers in the front, so they will fly. Be fine on that regard. Let's go with Fire Pea. I need to play with that more. Take Potato Mine. And no, there's too many ice blocks for Primal. I could try Ghost Pepper. I want to see if Ghost Pepper can hit him. Alright. Put that down. Do one of those. Okay, I can already hear an ice pusher. There he is. Let's wait for him to get done pushing all his guys. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so they did change it. Hey, he lived! Alright. Well, there's our Straw Burst. I should have let them push him a bit more farther back. That's okay. He is a bit close, but we'll make do. That is frustrating. A rare instance of me having to use that Ghost Pepper mechanic. Not like it seems like it's gonna matter. Okay. Didn't really need to spend that much sun. I could have let the mower go. That would have been a more smarter option. But you know, losing that much sun isn't that bad. We should prepare for dodos, though. Definitely need to prepare for another dodos. Oh boy, I should have really done that in that lane. Okay. I will do the Straw Burst now, maybe? Yeah, okay, we're fine. We might lose it. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't. Oh, come on. No. Oh, we got rid of one. Alright, we only have one left, I guess. Well, two, but at this point, basically one. Alright. Need to lock back in. There was a lot of nether dodos they tried to shove down my face. Get more heat going. Doesn't look like they're spamming any frost winds, which is nice, but still probably should. Warming is almost making this more challenging on us. Though, I mean, it's working. It is very much working. I guess that's also something that can help with the dodos. Okay, let's get more out. Now that I know Bloomerang can do this. Oh boy. And we're about to lose it as well. Yeah, okay, we're losing a lot of things. Stop with the friggin' nether dodo spam. These aren't fun to fight. Gonna have to do one of these. God, Strawberry is just so strong in this mode. God damn. Missed my shot there. Okay, let's help them. Nice. Okay. Hey, Strawberry, 700. Not bad for a plant that does that much damage. Alright. Final level of Frostbite Caves. Oh, and then endangered as well. Excuse me. How are you finding me so quickly, David? Thankfully, I have a ton of backup plans to throw you off. More hostage plans should buy me more time with this experiment. Time for me to go now. Enjoy dealing with this primal rampage. You heard that, Penny. We have to protect them. Reminder that some plants' plant food effects may prove to be very useful. Okay. I can see how you mean. In that case, let's go ahead and take Primal. Take Twin. We'll take, I don't know. We could take Peanut. We could go Strawberries too. I mean, we already have 2 of them on the field though. Oh man. Okay. Sorry, I had to scooch around my seat there. I think 2 will be enough. I don't think I'll need to do more. Let's maybe go Pepper Pulp. I'm sure we'll need the warmth. Yeah, let's do Peanut. We'll also take Hot Potato. Because I don't want Peanut to be the only thing in the front, and I don't want to put Pepper Pulp up there either. take rutabaga, maybe bok choy. Could go celery stalker. Wheat slinger. Wheat slinger wouldn't be too bad. Boy, I'm actually like quite unsure here. Do rutabaga. And then obviously we need something to start the game off. See if primal potato mine is enough. I don't know what zombie we're starting with, so this could be a problem, but no, we have 2 strawberries to hold us up if anything goes awry. So I'm able to be a bit more risky with our start. Watch him do a freaking snowstorm on top of the strawberries so I lose it instantly. Okay, do one of these. Oh, I should have waited so I can get that other gold leaf out. That's okay. Go, Pepper Pulp. Do your thing. Your thing, twin. Nice. Oh, what? Okay then, so they are unthawable. Okay, that's right. I mean, I figured as much, totally. Definitely. Like, why would they not? Why would they not be? Go ahead and get another peanut here. We're gonna have to do this pretty early on, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe you should have had a knockback plant to get ready with. Can do that for some easy 600 damage. They're getting rather close. Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. Alrighty. So cool. Was not aware they were gonna throw gargers like that immediately. Maybe it would be better to have Charred Guard in those lanes. And then also, let's see. Or is he? Hurricane definitely is another good option. I learned that early game's a bit of a mess. We can deal with that one primal or potato mine in the middle. We don't need more. And then we do potato mine there. Okay. What we definitely should have done is do primal potato mine plant food on those gargs there, so we didn't have to worry about them, but I did not do that. Okay, let's try this again. I think we have a better chance of doing this. It's still ridiculous how you can't thaw these. And you actually have to do this. Which is fine, that's smart, but like, seems a bit like, you know, seems a bit strange. I'm not trying to pause, you idiot. I'm trying to do this. Turn off the turbo for a minute. Okay, cool beans. God damn, you're fast. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Nice. Okay, so here's what we should do. I don't know how this is gonna go, but okay, we basically missed. Whatever. That gets rid of some stuff, right? So go ahead and slow this down for just a second, so I can get my bearings in order. Stop that. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Oh man, alright. This guy's getting a bit too close for comfort. I don't want to take chances. I know it was frozen, but like, yeah, no, definitely don't want to be too risque on it. Also, holy shit, I should be doing the freaking straw burst as well. Alright, here's a Garg. Okay, let's not do that. Alrighty. Ew, that Rhotabeg is making a weird face. Oh, god damn it, Right. Okay. My bad. So, Hurricane, not a good option. Do not use Hurricane. I saw that happening, and then I was like, wait, no, stop it, and then he didn't stop. So, okay, we're not using, not Hurricane. Use Stalia. Stalia's gonna be better in this case. Let's see, anything else? Not really. Rhotabega keeps dying. I mean, what we could do is we can try having some cold snapdragons in the front, because I don't really have much to do with dodos. And they didn't send them that early on, so we have a lot of time to build cold snapdragon. We're gonna reverse the order of these plants for Primal Sun and Twin Sun, because I don't need the twin sunflowers dying from Gargantuars. Yep, I know. I'm clicking. Thank you. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. I don't understand why they made that ice block zombie so quick. Go ahead and bounce him back. Do one of these. I'll let him thaw him out by himself. Go ahead and do this as well. At least gets rid of one of them. Okay. Oh, of course. Alright. Yeah, leave him a present. Now we'll slowly start building up these. Bless me. Alrighty. Gets that out of the way. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and thaw this one out. Hopefully we get a big one in time. It's going to launch this a bit early so we can hit more into their center core. That's kind of redundant to say center core. Their core is basically the center. Never mind. Nice. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, I thought you missed. I was about to say. Oh, that was beautiful. Again? Okay, sure. Hello? Okay, there you go. Luckily we chose Pepper Pole instead of Fire Pea Shooter, so we can do the most with the splash that we can. Or the Cold Snapdragon. Let's try to hit these guys out of here. Get one of these. We're starting to get nether dodos now too. Hopefully those don't become too much of an issue. Holy crap. Stop it. Alright, flag 2 of 3. I didn't really need to use that one yet. Where's my mouse? There it is. Move that. Again? Dude, stop. I don't have enough plant foods to plant food slots to really use all these. I don't need this many. You're insane if you think I need this much plant food. I mean, I'll do this, because I definitely need it here. They seem to have given up on the nether dodos. I guess that was just a test. And I passed the test. Nope, never mind. They're there. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on, get that. Boop. God, freaking Strawburst is so fun. I love this thing. Meow. Just use the rest of our plant food here to get rid of these guards. Alright. Cool. That was nice. Holy heck, that was crazy. And it will just get worse from here. The toughest challenges are far from over. For now we can leave this place, go somewhere warmer, like Wild West. There's another energy spike from there. Another chance to finally face Mr. Boss Guy? Well then, let's time travel. It's not happening, the mod's unfinished. Hate to break the fourth wall, but... Okay, we got a lot of challenge levels from that one that we'd have to play. Not really have to, but... got some extra levels going on. Brawl Trusts. Okay. Daytime Dark Ages Part 2. Does that give anything? I don't think it would. Walk Wild West. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna give us anything. Let me take a look at the wiki. What is it called? Brawl Trusts? Tusks? Something like that. Brawl... Yeah, Brawl Trusts. Brawl Trust. I don't think this gives anything. Let's see, 15-10. And this unlocks... Okay, I don't know why they... Hello? Control F. No, it doesn't have its own wiki page. Okay. Awesome. So, maybe that will unlock something? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to look at some of these. Oh boy. Alright, well we gotta read this dialogue now. Alright, I say Penny, hold thing tally-ho. Pip pip and such. We are in the Wild West, user Dave, not Victorian England. There's a difference? What? We are likely to encounter far more ferocious former frontiersmen, user Dave. We will need to sharpen our skills to stake any claim. Okay then. Well, let's go ahead and exit the map. So we can do a couple of things. First off, I think what we need to do is we need to look at these plants. So we're going to be getting Lightning Reed, finally going to see if its placement in mid B tier is a good idea. We're also gonna get homing thistle. From what I can tell, that's another expensive plant. I remember liking it back then, but then again, I was also like a little freaking. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. But I don't play the game like I do now, so we'll see how that goes. Or I wasn't playing the game like I do now. Electric Boogaloo, or what is it called? The current, electric current. It used to be called Electric Boogaloo, and then they switched to the current because, well, who the hell? Freaking Electric Boogaloo is the zombie hero in PvZ Heroes. But yeah, no, Electric Current. That is definitely not going to be a plant of all time. And then Tumbleweed. Now, the fact that they decided to add Tumbleweed in Tumble Raid, is kind of funny. It is very funny, actually. But yeah, that's something to look forward to, because they're all new plants. Unlike Frostbite Caves, we do have quite a bit going on here. Let's go ahead and go to the tier list real quick now, because I want to add Strawburst, and then I also want to look at some of the wiki stuff. So, Strawburst, this thing was amazing. Like, hands down. The damage is nice, the area damage is nice. Sure, I mean, it dies, like, pretty fast, but it shouldn't be dying in the first place if you have it in a good spot. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go bad with this thing. You just have to be very mindful of when you use it. So, I mean, that pretty much goes for all the manual plants, too. So, I mean, I would put it on grounds with banana. In fact, I might say it's better than banana. Sure, you can't really, like, choose. You can kind of choose. You can choose when it shoots. You can't choose where it lands, is the thing. But this thing, usually you're attacking the front anyway, or want to. But usually you get better coverage out of banana. I'll have to look at the arming times real quick. Do you guys mind? Give me a second. So banana, tier 1, is 40 seconds? Yeah, 40 seconds. Here, with him... Wait, what? I'm gonna have to show you guys. So, it says here, time to grow. Does it really only take that long? Obviously, I'm missing something. There's no way it only takes 15 seconds to get a big one. Is that real? Hold on, we're gonna have to do some tests real quick. Because I do not believe... I cannot believe that... Oh, that's Night Big Wave Beach? Oh, god damn it. Here, let's go to, like, 7-1. Something easy. I just want to see if I'm reading that right, because I don't... There's no way that's what it means. But then again, I don't know what else it would mean. So, we're gonna take it. I want to grab some of these things as well. So let's go ahead and grab, like... I don't know, who's cheap? Who's pretty cheap? Grab Spore Shroom, haven't used him in a bit. Can do some stuff with cabbage. Let's just grab Spore Shroom. It's not gonna really do much here. In fact, it's gonna kind of suck. But I'll do it. No, I won't. I'll use Starfruit. I'd rather use Starfruit. No, okay, but seriously, like... Alright, we're gonna have to see this. Also, it's recharge. God damn, that recharge is nice. For something like that, something that heavy duty. Like, I don't want to say it, but banana doesn't have as many things going for it as Strawburst does. Go ahead and start putting our star fruits down. We'll just get a column. I think a column will do us fine. Alright. Alright, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am counting a bit fast. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that was 15 seconds. That is insane. For something like that? Are you serious? No, this thing is better than banana. As fun as banana is to use, this thing is just better. And it's not even close. Like, this thing's kind of dumb. At least we're adding more stuff to the S tier roster. I mean, holy crap, dude. Wow. Okay, so I did want to look at some more of the wiki things, and we'll come back to the tier list in just a moment here. I want to see some of these, let's see, where is it? Main things, main Epic Quest challenges things. So, Brawl Trust didn't have anything. I wanted to look up the plants here, because some of these things on the tier list, like I'm seeing Holly Barrier, I don't think you get that from the adventure. And I want to see if it appears. So, not Holy Barrier, Holly Barrier Alpha. Where are we at here? So, okay, unlocked after beating 17-5. Okay, so I guess you do get it. 17-5, when is that? Is that Jurassic Marsh? No, that's not Jurassic Marsh. Oh, that's Big Wave Beach. Okay. A bit odd, but sure. I also wanted to see, that's the wrong, sorry, I have a Valheim wiki open. We were playing that, if you guys remember my little spiel yesterday. Okay. Well. Does Dark Ages, do they have Daytime Dark Ages Part 2? Not Arges, Ages. I don't even know what I would, oh, is it DA? Yeah. That would be DA. No, that's just Dark Ages abbreviation. Wait, hello? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to, like... Okay, you guys can come on this adventure with me because you guys will just be staring at, like, the travel log. So, Daytime Dark Ages Part 1. Part 2. Okay. 10 more levels that take place in Dark Ages, but in daytime. Its reward is 6,000 coins. Does it say anything for Garlemite? $4,000. Doesn't say anything about Garlemite, so we might unlock something. Does it show? Money, 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 money. Yeah, just money. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't have anything new, unfortunately. Cells of the Sun, I think we already saw. Yeah, this is all money too. That's just Dark Ages. Nighty Night. Okay. Well, I do want to see. Can I look at the epic quests like in a normal, like just one spot? Also crystals. I know that one is one. This isn't really... Yeah, no, that's just a level. Can we... Yeah, here we are. Also crystals. Go down. That wasn't it. No. Gates, 3. Secret levels. Night Ancient Egypt. This is just normal, right? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. That's a bit weird, I think. Okay, well, it looks like the crystal shroom is just the reward. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. Is there anything else that I want to look at here? High AP berry. I think that's just gonna be some stuff with electric blueberry. I don't think this is gonna give us anything. Yeah, here we are. Whoa. Swinging my freaking... Stop it. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, we know. So, yep, just money. Okay. Is there anything else? Seriously, some of these... All these quests are boring. I don't want to do these. If I don't have to. Night Jurassic Marsh, we already saw that one. That's not anything. Okay, well... Yeah, so unfortunately it looks like we don't have any quests to look forward to right now. We do have some. We do have some to be looking forward to for later. Mainly for Sun Urchin. I don't know when we'll get Witch Hazel. Maybe I should have kept that tab open. Do you guys mind? Hold on. History. Go back here. Let's see here. Witch Hazel. No, oh wait, whoops, that wasn't in the... Well, I just searched up Witch Hazel in Google. I don't know if you get this on a normal level. That is currently enabled to be unlocked in alpha. Okay. Well, never mind then. Great. That's a shame. I did like Witch Hazel as well. Real shame we won't be getting that, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at our tier list then. Let's see here. So, I mean, S tier looks pretty solid. I'd say I agree with it 100%. A tier? I don't know. I mean, I will say Dusklobber is good. I don't think it's up here. Springbean is like... I think it kind of fell off for Springbean. Because now I have other knockback options. This still is really good early game. But also, like, you have to take your chances with it sometimes. But this is, like, I'd say it is B. I'd say it is a B tier. Not a high B tier, but it is a B tier. Now, anything else for A that I have to be like... Let's see, Wintermelon. Wintermelon's actually not doing too bad. I gave it shit. But I feel like there is perfect. Sapling, I feel as if it can go down some more. It's just like, you know, other stalling options. You could replace some of the stall for damage, and that's the only thing really. But it is still really good for stalling if you want to go for solely stalling. We got Hurricane, Primal P, Squash. Yeah, okay. What about B tier? I'll say this. I think Citron should be mid B tier. I've been thinking about it for a while. But I do think it should be mid B. On the higher end, though. Bloomerang being able to stall zombies for damage does end up making it a bit better than Fume Shroom in my opinion. At least on tier 3. I'll have to play around with Fume Shroom's tier 3 because I'm noticing I am making it go down more and more each stream. And I don't know how to feel about that. We got Grape Shot. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, what about C? Now C is getting kind of bloated. I understand this is like, you know, the place where the bell-shaped curve happens. So it would make sense. But I think some of these should be bumped down. Like, I think Repeater could be bumped down. Electric Blueberry is kind of like on the cusp of it. Can we move anything to the top? I do think we can move Chomper to B, low B tier. Repeater is questionable. I don't really feel like I can comfortably move any of these guys up. Then again, Electric Blueberry, again, last time I'll reiterate it on this stream, I promise. Anything that's in D, don't worry, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just got niches. For viability. I think, how's that look? I don't know. I don't know about Bowling Bolt being there. I do feel like it's C. In fact, if anything, I think Aki needs to be down here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, what about the D tiers then? Let's see, we got Garlemite, Fire P. Fire P, I think, could move up, maybe? It's always, like, fighting with Repeater. God, I don't even know what stats. Give me a second. I want to take a look at its stats compared to Repeater. So, you end up doing 60 damage compared to Repeater's 40. And then you have the chance for the Plasma P's. I don't know if that makes it worth extra 150. I mean, it is more damage. It is easy to get that Sun. Also, its tiers. Its tiers seem more like my style. Because tier 3 Repeater does 80 damage. That is both P's, right? So, well, actually, hold on, maybe? Let's see, 24 damage for P shooter. Yeah, that counts for both P's. And because of that, I'm looking at tier 2 fire P shooter, 750 Sun, and it will do 120 damage, plus the 10% chance to get a Plasma P. Like, and then it's got the splash damage. I don't see why you wouldn't use this thing over Repeater. And that's definitely my mistake. This thing should have been over Repeater. And probably Electric Blueberry. Maybe even Pea Shooter? Maybe? That one's gonna be a bit iffy, but I think it is over Pea Shooter. Let's see, anything else? I'm very sad that I didn't get to try out Primal Potato Mine and Mistletoe more. But in Wild West, we should have more of an opportunity to maybe give these plants a redemption. Definitely with Primal Potato Mine, because I can see it being really good for the AoE. Now, again, I just can't get, like, Tier 1 really doing much that, you know, I wouldn't just do with Potato Mine. Okay. Snapdragon, pomegranate, garlic, and shroom, and power lily. Okay. Yeah, and then the rest in E and F are kind of just beyond saving at this point. Okay, well, I think that's good. I think that's our tier list. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can. I probably should do that for the rest of these streams, so you guys can actually see the full tier list. But this is what it looks like right now. This is our tier list currently. I mean, overall, I pretty much agree with everything I'm seeing. Not really any complaints from my end. It's a bit it's a bit funny how F tier basically hasn't changed. I can see it definitely changing next stream though, because let's be real here, electric current is not gonna be doing anything. I don't know why it's in this mod. So unless this thing, like, you know, acts like a doom shroom, which it won't, by the way, it will not do that. It will act totally normal, and instead they will rather give crazy reworks to something like, I don't know, freaking, let's see, who's a good example? Someone like Electric Pea Shooter, but when it comes to electric current, no, he has to be the exact same. Sticky Bomb Rice too. Anyway, yeah, no, that's our tier list. So, yeah, let me scroll back in here. Thank you everyone for tuning in on stream. Hopefully that was fun. I did not enjoy the second half of those levels because nether dodos are always a pain in the ass. But hey, we did it. And I'm pretty happy about that. Now, dude, these bots are really trying to get through my Twitch stream chat. No, but yeah, dude, sound like a Friday Night Funkin' character. No, but like, let's see. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. We got a lot of progress done. Let me go into the Sun Garden. I would like to continue playing this. Now, we're approaching the point where we are getting to the end of the adventure, because we just need to do Wild West, Big Wave Beach, Jurassic Marsh, Far Future, and Neon Except Tour. So that's what, like, basically in 1 week we'll be done with this. We need to figure out what we need to do next. I want everyone to at least, like, maybe think of something that they would like to see, and then give me suggestions. I already got a few from various people, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll try to figure it out and get it set up when we, you know, have the chance. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.